Japan was like a beautiful dream. The moment I stepped off the plane, I was enveloped by a sense of wonder and excitement. The air was filled with a mix of modernity and tradition, a blend that was both captivating and surreal. Cherry blossoms fell like pink snow. Each petal seemed to tell a story of centuries past, of samurais and poets who once walked these lands. The beauty of the blossoms was ephemeral, yet their impact was everlasting. Bright neon signs lit up the night. The city transformed into a vibrant canvas of colors and lights, each sign competing for attention. It was a sensory overload, yet it felt like a symphony of modern life. I was excited to explore. Every corner held a new adventure, every street a new story. The thrill of the unknown beckoned me, and I was eager to answer its call. Everything was new and fascinating, from the towering skyscrapers to the quaint tea houses. The juxtaposition of old and new was mesmerizing. It was a place where history and future coexisted in perfect harmony. The people were polite and soft-spoken. Their kindness and respect for one another were evident in every interaction. It was a culture of grace and humility, something I deeply admired. I tried to blend in, but I knew I stood out. My curiosity and excitement were palpable, and while I was a stranger in a foreign land, I felt a sense of belonging. Little did I know, my journey of cultural discovery was just beginning. Each experience, each interaction was a lesson in understanding and appreciation. I was not just a traveler, I was a student of a rich and ancient culture. Each day promised something new and surprising, from the serene beauty of Mount Fuji at sunrise to the bustling energy of Tokyo's morning markets. Japan was a land of endless wonders. My adventure had only just begun, and I couldn't wait to see what lay ahead. One evening, I went to a traditional restaurant. The air was filled with the tantalizing aroma of grilled fish and miso soup, and the soft glow of lanterns created a warm, inviting atmosphere. I could hear the gentle hum of conversation and the occasional clink of dishes, which made me even more eager to experience the culinary delights that awaited inside. I was hungry and excited to try Japanese food. The menu was filled with unfamiliar yet intriguing dishes, each promising a unique taste of Japan's rich culinary heritage. My stomach growled in anticipation as I imagined the flavors and textures that would soon dance on my palate. I picked up my chopsticks, eager to eat. The lacquered wood felt smooth and cool in my hands, and I marveled at the simplicity and elegance of this traditional utensil. I was ready to dive into my meal, savoring each bite with the reverence it deserved. I stuck them upright in my bowl of rice. It seemed like a convenient way to rest my chopsticks while I paused to take in the ambience of the restaurant. Little did I know this seemingly innocent action was about to teach me an important cultural lesson. A waiter saw me and politely corrected my mistake. He approached with a gentle smile, his demeanor respectful and kind. I could tell he was used to guiding foreigners through the nuances of Japanese dining etiquette. He explained that it resembled a funeral ritual. In Japan, chopsticks placed upright in a bowl of rice are reminiscent of offerings made to the deceased during memorial services. This gesture, though unintentional, was deeply inappropriate in a dining setting. I felt embarrassed but grateful for the lesson. My cheeks flushed with a mix of shame and appreciation as I nodded, understanding the gravity of my mistake. The waiter's gentle correction was a reminder of the importance of cultural sensitivity and respect. I learned that even small gestures could have deep cultural meanings. This experience taught me to be more mindful and observant, to appreciate the rich tapestry of customs that define a culture. It was a humbling moment that deepened my respect for Japanese traditions and the subtle yet profound ways they shape everyday life. Another day I took a crowded train. People stood close together, but it was very quiet. I was used to noisy trains in my country. I wanted to share my excitement about Japan with my friend. We started chatting, but soon realized it was not appropriate. People were trying to relax or work. We learned that silence was valued in Japan, especially in shared spaces. Cultural sensitivity, a bridge to understanding. These experiences taught me the importance of cultural sensitivity. I realized I needed to be more aware of my surroundings. It wasn't about being perfect, but about showing respect. Learning about Japanese customs became an adventure. It helped me connect with the local culture on a deeper level. I started to see the beauty in the unfamiliar. The beauty of respect beyond the surface. I began to understand that respect is essential in Japanese culture. It's about being mindful of others and the environment. It's about preserving traditions and values. These unspoken rules create a sense of harmony and order. They may seem strange at first, but they hold deep cultural significance. Embracing the unfamiliar, a journey inward. My trip to Japan was a journey of self-discovery. As I wandered through the tranquil gardens and ancient temples, I felt a deep connection to the culture and history of this beautiful country. The serene landscapes and the meticulous attention to detail in every aspect of Japanese life taught me to appreciate the beauty in simplicity and the importance of mindfulness. I learned the importance of cultural awareness and respect. Bowing in front of a temple, I felt a sense of reverence and humility. Visiting shrines and participating in local customs made me realize how much we can learn from other cultures. It's not just about observing, but about immersing oneself fully and understanding the values and traditions that shape a society. I discovered that embracing the unfamiliar can enrich our lives. The Japanese tea ceremony, with its intricate rituals and profound symbolism, was a lesson in patience and grace. Participating in local festivals, I felt the vibrant energy and communal spirit that binds people together. These experiences opened my eyes to new perspectives and ways of living. By keeping an open mind and heart, we can bridge cultural divides and connect with others on a deeper level. Engaging in conversations with locals and sharing meals with them, I realized that despite our differences, we share common human experiences and emotions. These interactions fostered a sense of belonging and mutual respect. The world is full of wonder waiting to be explored if only we are willing to learn. Standing on a mountain overlooking the Japanese countryside, I felt a profound sense of awe and gratitude. This journey inward was not just about discovering a new place, but about discovering myself and my place in the world. Embracing the unfamiliar has the power to transform us, making us more compassionate and understanding individuals.